Hello, everyone. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Whew. Hello, Jackie. Hello, B. Hello, Allison. I am so sorry. I am a little bit late, you guys. I had to, I just got back from the gym, so I was like, I don't have time to shower. I don't have time to change. So I'm just going to literally go with what I'm wearing. And as soon as my live is over, I need to go shower because I feel gross. But this is my gym attire. So how is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Okay. You started crying, Allison? Why? Whew. So you guys, how are you? Hi, JC. Hi, Jackie. I'm so sorry to hear that, Allison. Listen, sometimes when we are like working out and stuff, we're releasing so many emotions. Hi, April. And we're releasing so many like things that, it just sort of overtakes, you know what I mean? So it's very normal, I promise you. Okay. So you guys, I have a song stuck in my head, and well, it's part of a song, so I'm gonna say it to you, and the first person who guesses is going to win an air hug from me. All right, so ready? Life is a work of art. You gotta paint it colorful. Can make it anything you want. Don't have to stick to any rules. You don't need a high IQ to succeed in what you do. You just gotta have no doubt. Just believe in yourself. Where is that from? I'm so sorry, Macy. I'm sending you a lot of love and a lot of joy and a lot of feeling better and getting better. I'm sending you a lot of love. Hillary Duff. No, it's not Hillary Duff. It's not Lady Gaga. Nope. It's not. Nope. Life is a work of art. You gotta paint it colorful. Can make it anything you want. Don't have to stick to any rules. You don't need a high IQ to succeed in what you do. You just gotta have no doubt. Just believe in yourself. I'll give you a clue. It's from a movie. Spice Girls. No, it's not the Spice Girls. It's from a movie, and it's from a song in the movie. Somebody already guessed it. Somebody already guessed it. Somebody already guessed it. But you have to guess the movie. Yes, Melanie. Yes, you got it. Sending you a big air hug, girl. Yes. It is from Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen, you guys. From Lindsay Lohan. I actually just did a video on Lindsay Lohan. I was editing it. And that's why I have it stuck in my head. You guys, tomorrow I have so many amazing videos that I've been working on coming out. I have Cheetah Girls video coming where we talk about their success, we talk about their fall off of success, the drama, the tea. So that's coming. I even edited a whole bunch for you guys. I also have a Lindsay Lohan video. I have a housewife video. You guys, I have been literally I've been at work, going to the gym, editing for you guys. So hopefully you guys love it. And the Cheetah Girls one is going to be on at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I'm going to make I think I'm going to make it like a premiere so you guys can see it. But yeah, we're going back to pop culture. We're going back to the 90s, the early 2000s. Can I get a virtual hug? Was my birthday yesterday. I'm in Europe. Happy birthday, AN. Happy birthday to AN. A-N. Happy birthday, A-N. Happy birthday, A-N. Hey, and happy birthday to you. Girl, I swear I can sing, bitch. Do you like boba? Happy birthday, Ashley. Happy birthday to you too. Somebody asked if I like boba. Or am I making that up? Yeah, boba, Caroline. Sure, but actually I don't. I like strawberry boba more than I like real boba. So yeah, it's not really my thing, I must say. Whew. Yeah, I've been literally editing and I'm so excited. Look, this is the thumbnail for the Cheetah Girls one. Where is it? Look. I don't know. You can't really see what it says, right? Well, it says, Cheetah messy drama exposed. It's so, I'm so proud of it because you guys know that I'm really trying to edit lately and stuff, but it took me a long time. You heard the Britney news yet about the song? About the song? Yes. If you're talking about Britney the song, then yes. Or about the court, yes. Happy birthday to Ashley as well. Do we have a call-in link today? Yes, we do. I will put it here. Happy birthday to you. All right, so you guys, anyways, how are you? How's everything? Play Mega Million, everyone. It's over $1 billion this Friday. Ooh, girl. Okay, what would you guys literally do if you won $1 billion? Like right now, what would you do? What is the first thing you would do if you won $1 billion freaking dollars? How do you feel about people staying friends with their ex? I'm dating this guy, but he doesn't know my ex is my best friend. My ex and I realize we are not a good fit, but we get along. Any advice? Okay, well, not everyone is going to be okay with that. That is for sure. Just because obviously there was intimacy. No, intimacy. Girl, you had sex, right? Intimacy. What is it called? Intimidacy. You know what I'm talking about. I don't even know if I can say. I'm so tired. You were intimate, I suppose. I'm not sure. I'm just, guessing. And kisses, love. You were intimate with them. And sometimes people get really weirded out. Now, sometimes I will tell you that people sometimes have such an amazing connection that it doesn't really mean that they are a good fit as a couple. Sometimes you might have a good relationship as best friends. So I would honestly say be honest with your partner right now, and I would be honest with him, and it's really up to you if your relationship with your ex is very important. But I also don't feel that your partner should give you an ultimatum. I don't think that's cool either. I think that's kind of messed up. But, at the end of the day, it definitely is up to you, if what would you want to do with it, Move to Europe if I win. I would move to France, buy a chateau. Nice. Honestly, I would quit my job. Quitting my job. If I want to probably buy awesome RV and travel more often. Live my life the same way. Help friends and family pay mortgages and buy myself a sexy Porsche. Ooh, love that. Sexy Porsche reminds me of Friends when Monica won the Porsche. No, she inherited the Porsche. If I had a million, I'd buy so much for my unborn baby and my 1-year-old. I love that. That's so cute. I I think that's a really nice idea. Um yes, definitely please like the live. Um I think the first thing that, people do is they go crazy. You know what I mean? They literally go crazy if you inherit, or you get so much money, you don't know what to do with it. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of insane. What do you do with that money? In the first place, right? Oh, we have a caller. Hi. Uh-oh, I think your mic is, hang on. Oh, wait. Oh, hello.
There we go. How's
There
that?
you go. How are you?
Good. Sorry, my shiny forehead, but I was just calling in to give you a pup date. Let's see.
Oh, let me see.
How do I turn this damn thing around again? Uh,
Uh-oh.
how do we turn it? Oh, no.
It's a little oh my God, they're so cute.
Let's see if we can get them all in here.
Oh,
Yeah, where are you going? Say hi,
my God, they look fake. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they look like what do you
Stuff-
call it? Like little dolls.
Yeah, they look like stuffed animals. It's insane. Oh my God.
Oh no, she's seeing herself on TV again. No, be quiet.
Uh-oh. She's
Mom
like,
sees
you need
herself
to
on
pay
TV.
me. You need to pay me to be on.
She's
Oh,
so funny. Whenever she sees like animals on TV, she goes nuts. So funny. What are you doing?
so
What are you doing?
oh my God, the freaking cutest, man.
They just turned 4 weeks old, so.
Oh my God.
No, that's your daughter. You're barking at your daughter. Shut up. Get her.
So freaking cute, man.
Delilah. Here's the runt, the little itty bitty guy.
He's so small.
Isn't he cute? Look at his little feet.
Oh, so freaking cute.
His little toes.
Oh my God, so freaking
You
cute.
guys have gotten to grow up with them.
Yes. Yes. Oh,
Yeah. And that's the little girl. He follows me everywhere.
so freaking cute.
Stop following me. She has the prettiest, like, little teddy bear face.
Honestly, and they look so loved, which is the most important thing.
Yeah, definitely. They're finally off bottle feeding, so they're not bottle feeding anymore. They're eating food by themselves and running around the house. But oh, my daughter wants to show you. So they don't have chew toys for a mouth this big. Like they don't have teething things. They have teething things for big dogs, like whatever. But when your mouth is, I mean, tiny, their mouth is about the size of a grape. You could get a little grape in there, maybe a blueberry, something like that. So what we do instead is the only thing I could think of that wouldn't tear apart and would be non-toxic is a preemie pacifier. So they
Oh
chew.
my God.
Mika, be nice. And that's grandma over there. She's got a bone, honey. That's why. That's grandma. Grandma's gonna give birth next week.
Oh
Get
Lord.
her hair out of her face. She looks crazy. Look at her. You look crazy, Mika.
So freaking cute.
So when we have the other puppy party, I will show you all of them together.
Damn.
It's going to be our first time having them back to back. Typically, they haven't had puppies in about 2 years. So typically, I give them at least a year and a half between litters, just because whatever. But last litter, they didn't go into the nursery. They didn't signal me that they were ready, so I didn't breed them. I don't breed them unless they signal me and tell me they're ready for it, because I mean, if I wouldn't want anybody to force me to have kids, right?
Right.
So I don't force them. But next week, Emma, pay attention. Grandma's getting pissy because the puppy's trying to take her choo-choo. See? Be nice, Grandma. She's being stingy. Anyway, when we have the puppies next week, I'll show you everybody together. That'll be fun.
Yes. Hopefully she gives birth when we're alive so we can like see.
Yeah, I will. If your stomach can handle it, we will. No problem.
I will ask people how they feel about that, but I would absolutely. I've never seen that, so maybe I don't know if that's allowed on YouTube. But anyways, we'll see the aftermath at least. All right, you keep us updated, please.
Oh, here you go. He's teething on his pacifier.
The freaking cutest. Oh man. All right, I have another caller, but thank you so much for calling in and checking on. And we need to make sure you keep us updated, okay?
Of course, I'll send you a DM when I think she's gonna go into labor, and then hopefully we'll be on and be able to see the babies.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Give them all kisses from me, okay?
I will. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh my God. I want them all. Hello.
Hi, honey.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. You look beautiful today.
Thank you. Your last caller was so sweet. Oh my God.
No. Oh, and who's this?
This is my daughter's cat. His name's Deacon. He's a Siamese.
Oh my God, gorgeous. Wow.
Yeah.
Look
He's
at
adorable. Yeah, he's so cute.
Look at those eyes. Is it true that some cultures believe that cats are God, like gods?
Yeah. Yeah. Usually Egyptian culture, they used to worship cats as gods. Yeah.
Really? Do they still do?
It depends on your belief, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's why like the Sphinx statue and stuff had the face of a cat and stuff. Yeah. They were worshipped.
I didn't know that was real. Damn.
Yeah,
But
no, it was.
I feel like, you know what? Like cats, I don't have any cats, but I respect cats very much because you never know what's going to come from a cat. You know what I mean? But dogs, you sort of like feel them out. But a cat can be like this and then just like in 2 seconds, you know?
Yeah, we have one dog. Her name's Nova. She's half husky, half Rottweiler. She was a rescue. She's 2 years old. And we have 2 cats, a American long hair, all black, with big blue eyes. Her name is Nynx, after a goddess, and Deacon, which is the Siamese that you just saw. And then we also have a snake, 2 bearded dragons, and a mouse. I have 3 kids. They all have pets. So.
Holy shit! So which one was that your pet then?
Deacon's my daughter's pet. Nova, the dog, is me and my husband's. And Nynx was originally my cat, which she hides, so I can't show her because she is very one person. And she ended up adopting my youngest daughter and just lives in her room and will not come out and just stays there.
But you know, I've heard of that. I've heard that what you just said, they like adopt that person. You know what I mean? They sort of like feel that person and sometimes I read somewhere that they feel like the other person might need them a little bit more.
Yes. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've read that
very
a lot.
much. Especially because when we moved, my youngest daughter had to switch schools and it was really hard for her. And she originally was in my room with me and my husband and would not leave. And then when we moved, she just switched and went to my youngest daughter and would not leave her room. And every time she was really sad, like that was her comfort. Minx would come up and like lay on her chest and cuddle her. And yeah, so she's bought her like 3 different big cat towers and buys her treats and spoils the crap out of her. So yeah, that's
No, I wouldn't leave the room either.
yeah, yeah, that's her
That's her own-
emotional support.
She has her own Disneyland in the freaking room. That's
Yes.
amazing. But you seem good today. You seem happier a little bit. I see a little something in your eyes today.
I got to spend more time with my mom today, which was really nice.
There you go.
And we have a baby that I babysit a couple times a week. So I'm going to have her the next 3 days, which I'm really excited about. She's just over a year old. Her name's Ember. She's freaking adorable. And so I always look forward to having her over.
Oh, that's nice. And I'm glad you got to spend time with your mom too.
Yeah.
That's super special. And you know, it really does take one conversation, one visit, one comment, one, you know, that's why I always say like everyone is one small thing away of just having a better day than yesterday. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it really is so true. You know, that's why you never know what people are going through. And we don't know if, you know, someone in the street, you know, if you say, oh, you look so pretty, that maybe is the first time in weeks that they have been spoken.
Make a huge difference.
Yeah,
Like
it's so
even
true.
just our conversation last night, it meant so much. It helped a lot.
It meant a lot for me too. I want you to know that it meant a lot for me too, and it made me just be, you know, even more grateful that we are building this beautiful community and we can help one another. You know what I mean? Because life is fucking hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everyone was so sweet, especially in the comments. Like it meant so much to me. They were so kind.
There, Jackie just said, "I'm coming to live with you and your wonderful pets."
Thank you.
Someone, Allison said, "Pretty hair." Dude, you're getting a lot of love in the comments.
Oh, thank you guys.
So yeah, I mean, damn, maybe you should freaking do a YouTube channel. Why not?
If I had more confidence, maybe.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you something. You would be surprised, like, because maybe have you tried to talk in front of a camera or just like a phone? I'll tell you something. Like my husband, before he started his channel, I would have never guessed. Nobody would have ever guessed that he would be as comfortable and confident like he surprised all of us, because he's very shy. Whenever you meet him in person, people are like, you know, does he not like me because he's so quiet? You know,
I get that a lot. Yeah.
So when I first, and I remember that in the beginning when he started his channel, he would film in the car because he couldn't film in the house. I told him I'll go out and you know and in the living room. He's like, no, I need to be in my own, you know, my own space. And when I saw his first video, I was like, who is this person? You know what I mean? So that goes to everybody. You just never know, you know. I mean, you just never know. You might say no, but you never know. Maybe in 2 weeks from now, you have a huge channel, honey. You never know.
Who knows? It could be worth a shot. I used to do drama when I was younger, and I loved it. But when I was in a cast, it wasn't on me, so it was a lot easier. But I did love doing acting when I was younger.
You have a voice. You know your voice. You could easily do like voiceover work. Haven't you ever thought about that? Like,
yeah, but where I live in such a small area. There's really not much options for that.
You know, you would be a very good storyteller, like for kids.
Oh, thank you.
Like, once upon a time, bitch, you would put me to sleep every single night. I'm not even kidding. Like, that would be so cool.
That was actually the main thing I did was childcare. And the favorite thing was story time. The kids loved story time.
You see, girl, all you have to do, right? You don't even have to do a microphone. I mean, a camera. You just have to like read a book. Do you know how many people would love it? Because you have that voice. You have like that, you know, like it makes people feel safe voice. You know, it's very like
Oh.
pleasant. So you never know.
Yeah, I get a lot of people who think I'm like 12 because my voice is very high.
Yes,
I did
yes.
a lot of business work, and people would be like, "Oh, is your mom and dad home?" I'm like, no, I'm like 36 and I have 3 kids. They're like, "What?" Yeah, no,
But
I just have a very high voice.
that's good for the telemarketers. If when they call and it's like spam, you're like, sorry, my parents are not
Yep,
home. You
I
know
have
what I mean?
done that quite a bit.
But I think that's great. You know, if you have like that type of voice that people are drawn to, I feel like we only have a certain amount of chances to like, you know, first impressions and stuff. So you are basically basing off everything from your looks, your voice, and your smile. You know what I mean? Because people would take 2 seconds to judge you, and then you're like, either they like you or not. But you have that voice that can make anybody fucking fall in love with you. So, okay, you know what we're gonna do when you're not busy? I would love it if you read us a story one day. Would you think about
Okay,
doing it?
I would love that. Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
All right. I'm gonna work it on. Are we friends on Instagram?
I've sent you DMs on there, so I think so.
Okay, good. So let's work it out because I think it would be so fabulous. It would be
Oh,
so fabulous. We're gonna do story time, and yeah, we have to choose this. I'm gonna make a poll to see which
okay,
Disney story we can do, and then we'll figure it out in behind the scenes. Okay.
definitely. Yes, that would be awesome.
Like fun. All right. All right. All right. Holding you to it. So look, everyone.
Definitely.
You got a great voice. You could do ASMR. The voice is so good for it. You have a warmth about you. You're precious. Look at this. You have fans all over.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. All right. Well, listen, I'm glad to see you smiling today. It warms my heart. And I will talk to you very soon, okay?
Definitely. Have a
Oh,
good night.
you too. You take
All
care
right.
of
Bye,
yourself.
hon.
Bye,
Bye.
honey. Oh my God, she has such a perfect voice. We need to get her to Disney. Like, she needs to work in Disney. You know what I mean? She needs to go to Disney. She needs to be like a freaking Disney princess. How cool would that be? It's so weird because like ASMR is not my thing, but I feel like some people just have like, you know, I have a channel up and coming in the getting learned. So hard to figure it out, but I'm trying. Learning from the queens. I mean, if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help. I'm new here, my first live with you. Oh, I'm hanging in the. Hi, Kimmo. Welcome to the family. I just, you know, I love when we have such special callers. And, you know, I'll say this in every damn live and every damn thingy, you know, this is what it's about. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I love doing, you know? I do, honestly, I have the best, you said subscribers, but I don't like to call them subscribers. I like to call them besties. Literally the best because like, and I get it. And this is something very clear I want to make very clear. We're not going to agree on everything. You know what I mean? But the beauty of it is that we can have a conversation and we can, you know, meet halfway, which is the most beautiful thing ever. So yeah, girl, listen, last night you only got one video today because last night I was up to like 2:30 editing videos and I fell asleep editing it and all I had to do was import or export whatever the hell or no import to my phone from the editing app. I don't know what I did, sleeping bitch, but I deleted or not deleted, but I moved all of like the pictures and the videos to other places in the video, so it fucked up the whole video. And I was I was so annoyed because I wanted to put it up this morning for you guys. And I just like, oh my God, I was so like I felt so sad. And I was like, Why, bitch? Why? And then that's why you only got one video today. But tomorrow you're getting a bunch of videos, so you're good. I fixed it. It took me an hour to fix my little mistake, but it's fixed. So yes. Editing is a bitch. Editing is a bitch, but you know, I yes. My dogs woke me up at 5 a.m. Oh my god. Hi Sebastian, you're so personable and it's easy to talk with you. Personable. Thank you so much. Personable. Am I saying that right? Thank you so much, honey. I try, I try. And honestly, like I know that some people say that, I'm fake and this is all an act and stuff, but like if I were fake and this was all an act, trust and believe that I would be so much more successful because that means I would like pretend to be something. You know how some people pretend to be so relatable when girl they're not. You know what I mean? Personable. All right. But yeah, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Although, so one thing that I am starting, I'm starting to do I'm sorry, I want to get on TikTok. I just like TikTok. Personable. Girl, I learned a new word today, bitch. Thank you, AB. What was I saying? Yeah, TikTok is so annoying because like I don't want to do tea on TikTok. I want to do like weight loss tips. I want to do like story times. Like I want to do so many things, but in TikTok, you have to do like my girlfriend. She's like honestly, she has like millions of followers on TikTok. She's verified and everything. And she told me that you have to choose like one thing, one niche, and you have to stick to that until you're, big and you can like, play with it. But when you're growing, you have to choose one damn thing. But I'm like, I can't choose one thing. Like sometimes I like to do like travel videos of what I eat in a day. Sometimes I like to do this. Sometimes I like to do that. I don't like to do the same thing every fucking day. So annoying. Have you guys been drinking your water today? Make sure you drink your water. One of my girlfriends, I called her 3 times in the past 2 weeks. Last time I called her, and I'm calling you out if you're watching, Sheba. Well, her name is Shelby, but I called her 3 days ago. She calls me. I say no because I'm on live, right? I don't answer the call. And she has the nerve to say, I called you back. Bitch, you called me back 4 days later? No. But I'll call her back later. Thank you so much, AB. Thank you. How do you get along with a person who you can't stand and be friendly about it? Oh boy. Well, first of all, thank you so much, AB. Everyone, please say thank you to AB. All right, I'm gonna tell you how to do this. So here's the deal. Not everybody's meant to get along. Not everyone is meant to be best friends. Not everyone is meant to be vibing with your energy, right? Everybody is different. Everybody has different things. My only thing is like if you are forced to be in the same area because it's work or school or family, like if you're forced to see this person, I think the best thing you can honestly do is like just be cordial and just be decent. You know what I mean? Because like for example, right, I know that there's people that don't really like me here on YouTube. There's people who think the worst of me. I see the DMs. I mean, I don't open them because I'm not gonna give them the pleasure, but I see some of them, and I see some of the comments, and I see it and I'm like, wow, people don't really, some people really don't like me, and they have their reasons. But if I ever have a chance to meet them or talk with them, then I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be that nice person because I do see the good in everybody. Not everybody's good, but I know that there has to be some good in there, right? Yes, both in school and a roommate. Okay, all right, a roommate. Hi, Cynthia. I'm so sorry I missed today. I love you all so much. I love, girl, don't be sorry. Thank you so much, Cynthia. How are you, honey? Okay, roommate is a lot different than a someone in school because like whatever school you know. But a roommate, oh boy. I would just say respect each other's spaces. If there's no way to work it out, if there's no way to sit down with this person and talk to them, then I would just say respect spaces, respect each other's, time. If you know that some things annoy them, maybe don't do them or try not to do them. And just sort of, the less you do to annoy or to go invading their space, their privacy, everything, the less you're going to have to deal with them because they don't have anything to say about you. So that's my suggestion is like stay in your lane, let them stay in theirs, respect each other's privacy, respect each other's things, time, space, and then, I would just, I would just say that. You know, they don't like you because you keep it real and are one of the most genuine on this platform. I appreciate that. No, look, I'm pretty sure that people who don't like me on YouTube have every single right. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, right? I'm not everybody, not my opinion, my way of being is not for everybody. And that is okay. I don't want to be liked by everybody. I think that's not how life works, right? Um, and I just feel like I'm always open for a conversation. Like if someone doesn't like me and they're really and it's affecting their energy, it's affecting their way of life. They're spending time talking about me, analyzing me, reading everything about me. Then let's talk about it. You know what I mean? Like I'm open for a decent conversation if you're that bothered with me. Like for example, Trisha, right? Girl, she just been in bed, but I'm up now. I hope you're feeling good. Trisha has said many times, like, if you don't like me, don't talk about me. This not the issue is that she is a public figure. Of course, people can talk about her. She's humongous. People are gonna do their videos on her. People are gonna, have an opinion. But I think it's different when the channels are a lot, smaller and they're easy to get a hold of. And I just think everything is, and here's the thing though, if somebody wants to like talk to you and tell you their feelings about, all these things, listen, it's up to you whether you want to spend your time and talking to them. Like I also don't really give my time to people that I don't think that deserve it. And yeah, I think my time is very valuable like everybody else's, you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. I think it's weird. I don't like mean people, but if you keep your space and boundaries, that helps. Yeah, I don't like mean people either. I don't like people who are just so like eager to disrespect you, or they're so eager to nitpick everything about you. And that's one of the reasons why I stopped talking about Trisha Paytas, because I was really like, girl, this is like it's too much. Like 2 videos a day. Like, girl, you need to calm down. You know what I mean? Like it made me feel so yucky. It made me feel so not great. You know what I mean? And I think talking about certain things, it's okay, but like all the time focusing on one person and I don't know, it's super weird. And I've had to deal with people and work with people that I don't like or don't like me, and I think it always sort of ends well because I don't really pay any mind, to be very honest. Like I'm in my own world. I can't be worried about, here's that thing. It's so true. Like when I do tea videos, you guys, and this is like my God honest truth. I will read, the story. I would read about it. And if it interests me, then I'll talk about it. I do the video. I turn off the ring light. I edit and I don't think about it again. But there are some people that are just so hyperly focused on it, and 24/7 they suffer so much because of certain people, and I'm just like, it's time to get a hobby, boo, in my opinion. Because once I'm done editing, girl, I don't think about anybody. That's the God honest truth. I have a beautiful family. I have beautiful pets. I have a job that I love. I'm busy. I'm busy being blessed. And even if I'm going through a hard time, like I am with the passing of my half brother, I'm spending my time on that too, healing in a healthy way. So I don't know. Everyone's time is valuable, but I love how honest and respectful you are with everything you do. It's why I love your channel, hon. You always try and be kind and understanding. I appreciate that so much, honey. I do try. I try, and I will fail sometimes. I will maybe be a little bit not nice or too passionate. Like I will always say I regret so much a video I did about Britney and Christina Aguilera where I went so off on Christina Aguilera. It's no longer on my channel. But I felt so disgusting. I felt like such a bully. I didn't call her out of her name or anything, but I was just like, she's jealous of Britney. Like I was so catty and I was such a bitch. And I felt so nasty. And yeah. Are you planning on ever adopting or having a kid with your hubby? You guys will have to find out. You guys will have to wait and see. I'm the same on YouTube. Not everyone is going to be happy on what one does. That's the negative. That's the negative it is with it. Carry on. Sebastian, you're doing well. Sorry about your half hour. Thank you so much, honey. Yeah, I just think you got to just like move on with your life. You got to just chill. You got to just, you got to just... What other questions do you guys have for me? Like for example, what was I gonna say? Oh my God, I totally lost. I started thinking about what I was gonna have for dinner, and then I already remembered that I had dinner. I'm pretty fucked, you guys, because I'm pretty hungry. But I'm trying to have dinner at like 5 p.m. And then I'll have like a little snack if I get hungry around like 7. And like little, I mean like a bag of Skinny Pop, little ones, or a mug of Special K. So yeah. And my husband's cooking so I can smell it. But anyways. So what questions do you guys have? Let me see questions. Have a big juicy orange. I don't have oranges, but I do have a grapefruit. Grapefruits are good. One gets caught up in the mode, it happens, and you move on from it. You got a great attitude. How much do you want to lose your weight? What's your challenge? Oh my God. So I just, like I've said, there's no number in my mind. It's just a feeling. The feeling of going to my closet, picking out an outfit, putting it on, looking at myself 2 seconds in the mirror and be happy with it. Because I am the type that I destroy myself in the mirror. I try on every single fucking outfit. I'm so terrible to myself. So as long as I can just get dressed and feel good and not really, take an hour, I'm happy. What's your favorite fairy tale? Oh, I love The Little Mermaid. Well, I mean, okay, so movie and fairy tale, I mean, I guess they're different, right? So I would probably say The Little Mermaid. Yeah. Question, if a guy hits me up on social media, is it usually a catfishing situation? What's your opinion? If a guy hits me up on social media, is it usually... I mean, do they have pictures? Do they, does it look like a real Instagram? You know what I mean? Let me see that. What's for dinner? I have no idea what he's cooking. my husband makes dinner because my mom is staying with us for a couple weeks and then she's leaving. But they eat dinner like at 6:30, 7, and I eat dinner at 5. But I still like, sit with them and stuff. What about people who are mean because they're going through a really hard time and they don't mean to be, but they can't control it and they're trying everything they can? I mean, that honestly is, it's a very natural thing. It's a very normal thing. People who are mean because they are taking, they're taking their frustrations or anger out on you. Sometimes that's why, don't respond so quick, because you don't really know what's going on in their head. You don't really know what's going on with them. So you want to make sure that, you have like the whole thing correct. And I think it's a very normal thing. And I also think that if people, if somebody's going through a hard time and they are, I would forgive them, to be honest. I would have them at arm's length, but I would forgive them, I guess. I know this is a random comment and I don't want to dampen the mood, but once in a while I get a video suggestion about Eugenia Cooney. Are you familiar with her on YouTube? She worries me. Yeah, I am familiar with her, and I don't know much about her, but it's very worrisome. I don't know. I've seen some of her videos. I've seen her thumbnails. She knows exactly what she's doing, but I do wish her. I wish her well. I wish her a healthy mind and body and heart. But I don't really follow her. No. You got to stand in front of the mirror and say to yourself that you're wonderful, amazing, that you love yourself. Yeah, Jackie, I get it, but it's hard, right? Hurt people. That's true, because I've done that in the past. Oh yeah, I've done that too, you guys. I've done that too. Shit. When you're feeling insecure, or when you're feeling sad or mad, or you're even maybe a little bit jealous. You're maybe a little bit jealous. You're annoyed that they have what you want. It's normal. We're only human. Seb, what is your favorite dessert? So many, bitch. I love chocolate. I love shakes. I love chocolate cake. Fudge. I like fudge, like very hardcore fudge. Like I need my cake to almost be like so slippery and wet. I don't like the oh girl, I'm so hot, dehydrated. I don't like the cake, the the fluffy dry part. I like the frosting part. Yeah, that's my favorite. That's my definitely favorite. People are mean and they don't realize it. True special. I learn how to forgive and don't give an F anymore. It's not easy. Honestly, that's why I deleted a lot of my videos, you guys. I deleted a lot of my videos because I looked so mean. I sounded so fucking mean. And I just looked, and I will say it, I look like a straight up bully in those videos. And I don't like to see myself like that, because I'm like, here you are preaching to be positive and to be a good person and to wish well. And then I'm over here just like fucking I felt like I looked mean. Maybe to others I didn't look mean, because I showed my husband. He's like, I don't think that I don't see what you're seeing. But the thing is, because I think I have grown and I have evolved in the best way, that I'm trying to be the best version of me, maybe seeing that Sebastian doesn't go with the Sebastian I am trying to be. You know what I mean? So yeah. I hate cream cake. No, I don't like cream. I don't like, I like fudge, the fudge outside of the cake. You know what I mean? I don't like the cream that like, I don't like that cream. I don't know. But yeah, I deleted a bunch. Um, some even were, pretty big videos, and I didn't like myself in it. Do you like fondue? Yes. Have you ever read any original fairy tale stories? I did when I was 7 because my mom bought it on accident, but they may be. I know that the fairy tales are very different than the movies, right? That I know for sure. Yes, The Little Mermaid is not the like how we seen it in Disney. How long have you been married? We've been together for 10, married for 7 years. Are you a glass half full or a glass half empty? I am a glass half full for sure. Yes. I always try and see the good in things. I always try and see the good in things. What was that smile about maybe having kids in the future? Well, I don't know, Cynthia. You're gonna have to wait and see. You know, it's all up to God. But yes, half full for sure, right? I don't want to ever look at something and be so negative. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like being negative. I don't like to be negative. If something go like, for example, the video I edited and it all got fucked up, I was like, fuck, and I was so annoyed. Then I was like, I'll fix it. You know what I mean? Like, I've been through so much that little shit or people being mean on the fucking internet or hate comments or things. Yeah, of course they do something to me, but I'm learning to just like move on from certain things, Have you seen Elton John in concert? I just got a ticket to see him in January. There were only a few left. I have not seen him in concert, but now that he is releasing a song with Britney Spears next month, I definitely am going to listen to a lot more Elton now. Thank you so much, Missy May. I appreciate that. Yeah, he and Britney are releasing Tiny Dancer together. If you can give one advice to a newly married couple, what would it be? My advice, and something that I had to learn the hard way, is just because you're married, just because you are a couple, it does not mean that you stop being individuals. It does not mean that your individual dreams, they die the day you got married. It doesn't mean that you have the same taste in everything. It doesn't mean that you have the same friends. You have to be your best individual, your best individual self in order to be in a successful relationship. And that's my advice. You need to let your partner be. They have to let you be. You still have dreams. You still have goals. You still have ambition. You still have things you want to accomplish. And now you have a partner who will be by your side as you do it. But a partner should never stop you from doing the things you've always wanted to do. And just because you're married doesn't mean that the things you wanted to do are no longer things you wanted to do. Okay. What is your favorite thing about your husband? His heart. Yes. He has a very, very, very beautiful heart. And I am very grateful for him. What is your favorite moment in your life, if you can pick one? I have many favorite moments. I do. And I think it's like with my loved ones, that are no longer here. I cherish those moments a lot. Yeah, I cherish those moments. So, yeah. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Miss, my advice is 50-50. My husband wants me to iron his jeans. He has to put €5 in the kitty jar. Needless to say, he does his own ironing. Okay, Jackie, everyone has their own way of doing it. You know what I mean? Like, for example, My husband knows that if he cooks one day, I cook the next. It's things that we don't really have to talk about. If, household things, we have our own like thing that we do. We are both very organized. We are both we like things in their place. So we don't have an issue with that. Favorite date night. Okay, so my favorite date night is dinner and a movie. I love it. I love dinner because we get to talk. I love dinner because we get to eat good food, and then I love movies because you get to escape to different worlds. So that's my favorite date night. I kind of want to go to the movies tonight, but it's probably too late and there's nothing to watch. I've already watched everything. So looking forward to the new Britney. Me too, honey. Me too. August 19th, it is coming out. August 19th. Very good. Your hard best memory. I agree. I would never ever trade them for the world. Yeah, me either. Was the movie Nope good? Um, I liked it. I think I need to watch it again because maybe I didn't get it, the whole thing. I mean, without giving too much away, it's not what you think. I'll just leave it at that. What's your favorite meal your hubby makes you? Oh my God. No, the one thing, you guys, is that he fucking knows how to cook. His Thanksgiving, like, whole thing is delicious. Um, he does a lot of great things. He does a really amazing mashed potatoes. He does amazing mac and cheese. He does amazing Colombian food. He does amazing Italian food. Bitch, he does good. Favorite food. My favorite food. Okay, if I had to just sit here and say this is my favorite food, I love a burger, but I also love my Colombian food, I have to say. Um, it was fun when Rich Lux came to your house. You guys are cute together. How long have you known him? Well, I mean, believe it or not, we've only seen each other like 4 times in total. Um, we have DM'd a little bit for a couple months before, and then the night before he came for the first time, he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be in LA tomorrow. Do you wanna do a collab?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, "Girl, what?" Like, because we didn't really talk like that. So I was like, "Oh my God!" So I got everything ready, this and that. And we did the collab. He came, and we honestly just did the collab, and then he left because he had a really busy schedule. Second time he came, oh no, just kidding. Maybe I had to travel. I don't remember. Second time he came, we did the collab. Oh, the second time is the video he just released. He just released. So when he's wearing that green outfit, that was the second time. That was back in May, I think. Yeah, May, because my husband was in Germany. So that was in May. And then he came again a couple weeks ago. We didn't do a collab, but he invited me to go see Moulin Rouge. You know what? Have we had deep, deep, deep conversations like that? No. I invited him over for dinner before we went to see Moulin Rouge. We had dinner with my mom and my husband. From what I have gathered and seen, he is a very sweet guy. He's very dedicated to his work. And to me, he's been very, very nice. And we talk on the phone, not every day, but we have some nice conversations when we do. He's just he's there for me, with everything that went on with me. Online. He was honestly very supportive. And I think being friend with somebody, especially like me, I like to take my time and I like to grow an honest and raw friendship. And I think that, in time, things will blossom. You know what I mean? But I take my time with friends. I don't have that many friends. I don't really trust easily. I have been so burnt in the past, and I have a wall up. Like, I have a wall up like there's no tomorrow. And it's something that I wanted and I want to change because, I meet so many incredible people, but my very close friends, they're very, I can count them in this hand. Maybe in this hand. I do have a good core group. And I want to allow people in. I want to, but it's just, I don't know why I'm so scared of getting hurt by people. I'm terrified because it has happened to me so many times. And I can tell you, I know when someone isn't a good person. You know what I mean? Like, I will definitely keep my distance if I feel that about anybody. And in LA, I've met many people who are not the nicest, I will tell you. I've only met two YouTubers. I've met Rich and Sloan. I've not met any other YouTuber that I can think of. I mean, I've talked to Peter a bunch, but I've never met any other YouTubers, actually. I mean, I've seen other YouTubers, but I didn't really have like a talk with them. You know what I mean? So yeah. And people can be hurtful. Yeah, they can be hurtful, but it's only if they are they're hurting inside. You know what I mean? They're hurting inside, and that's how they have to, that's how they live their life. I can't really do anything. I can't really do anything about that. Everyone is in charge of how they spend their time, how they are, how they see the world. If they want to live in misery, if they want to live in hatred, that's on them. You know what I mean? You choose what you do with the life you have given. And if you want to choose it and be a disgusting human being, then that is what you're going to get in life. And that is it, baby. I still love that my best friend is naming her future son Mateo. I love that. I can't wait to see. Pictures. Well, anyways, you guys, I want to say thank you so much for today. It has been amazing. I am going to go back to my editing, girl, because I have a couple more videos to edit, and I have to film a couple videos for tomorrow. So I just want to say I love you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys always make my day. I am so grateful and thankful every single day when we get to be together, raise this beautiful community. And I'm just very thankful for each and every one of you guys. So I love you all so much. I am forever grateful for you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you so freaking much for everything that you guys do for me. And yeah, I love you all so much. And have a fabulous, fabulous freaking day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in Afternoon Tea with Sebastian, girl. All right. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Cheetah, amiga, friends for life. The rhythm in each other. That's what keeps us